Hello Gemini, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from June 15th to the 21st, 2020. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your donations. I greatly appreciate those who purchase private readings with me and who become members of my channel. If you're new, welcome. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and please comment below. Happy birthday to those Geminis this week, Gemini and Cancer, I believe. Alright, so we have the Six of Pentacles. Not bad, right? This is accepting gifts, receiving money, receiving an offer. Financially, things are going to change for you where you'll have more than enough. If you're wanting to start a business of some sort, I feel like it's going to start to pick up. You're going to start to receive, orders or requests or whatever it may be that you have a business in. I feel like it's the beginning stage of starting to pick up. It's starting to bring in some more money. So there's improvement here. Okay, let's see what else. And I feel like it's going to be, it's going to be fair, right? It's going to balance out. Spirit, what other messages do we have for Gemini, please? Career, money, finance for Gemini, June 15. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So the Page of Wands is you may even be receiving some kind of message that's going to be very inspiring. You're going to be very excited about this. It's like your business is starting to come to fruition, or this career that you've worked hard on, something that you worked on, I'm getting here. And you put in this effort, right? You put in this effort, but I feel like there's a lot of good news coming in. I feel like you're going to be a little adventurous here. You could even be wanting to create something, but you're inspired and excited about something, things that are starting to move forward, right? That boosts up your confidence, right? It's like your confidence level has gone sky high, and now you're just getting you're focused on getting things done. This could be something in the creative work as well. I do feel somebody with the light colored hair could be coming to play here. So if you've been interviewing for jobs or whatever, you could be talking to somebody with light colored hair, or this could be that you may be talking to a bank or something that is going to give you a loan, something to do with money, right? And a business. If not a business, it's a new job or a new career altogether. But I do feel like things are going to start to improve when it comes to finances, and I feel like your confidence level is just extremely high, and I feel like you're ready. You're just ready to get things done, and you're focused. You're like, you know what, this is what I need to get done, and this is what I'm doing. And so you are getting things done here, so that's great. Spirit, other messages please for Gemini, June 15th to the 21st. Other messages please for Gemini, please. What does Gemini need to know June 15th to the 21st, 2020? What does Gemini need to know, please? What does Gemini need to know? You know what, Gemini? I'm going to have to give me a moment. I forgot to silence my phone, and I do not want it to start ringing. So give me just a second here while I do that, because the last time I was doing a reading, my phone started ringing. Spirit, messages for Gemini, please. Messages for Gemini, please. I hope that those of you who've already had a birthday, that you've enjoyed it. Please share with us if it was something spectacular. Even if it wasn't, let us know what you did. How did you celebrate? Spirit, please give us messages for Gemini, career, money, finance. Look at that. You are very focused on making your wish come true with this Nine of Cups. You're focused and determined because this is something that you want. You're focused on your happiness. You're focused on making things happen for yourself here, right? Again, I just feel like a lot of you have just gone through a lot of inner healing and transformation, where you've gained clarity on the things that matter to you, right? Which is you. I feel like that's the message here is also that you've gained that clarity, and you're just like, you know what, I need to love myself. To make things happen, I need to do these things, right? And it's been a process for you with this Nine of Pentacles. It's been a slow process for some of you, okay? Now, I do feel that if you were working on something, right? If you were working on something and because it is here with the Six of Pentacles. If you were trying to get a job, it's been a long haul. It has been a long freaking haul, and now I feel like things are starting to move ahead. I feel like things are coming to fruition. You're starting to, things, people are interested in you. Okay, that's the message I'm getting. People are starting to are more interested in you now than they ever have been. And I feel like you're going to receive some offers. If it's a business, I feel like that's going to start to come to fruition. And I feel like this has been, like, you've been working on this for a very long time. And I feel like that's the direction you're moving in, okay? It's been a journey. It's been a journey. But now it's the time for you to start receiving the offers, sales, orders, whatever it is that you do. If it's publishing, I feel like this has been a very long time, and now those things are starting to move ahead. And I feel like you're being inspired by something, right? I feel like messages that come in, or maybe advice that you seek, or people that you just talk to or meeting, like they inspire you. Yeah, see, I told you were going to get some kind of clarity. This message that comes in, it gives you clarity, it gives you a new start, but you also are like, okay, I'm going to cut, I'm going to focus here, right? I feel like, again, a lot of you may be getting a lot of ideas on things, and you're just like, I need a fresh start, I need a different start, a new start. So I feel like your creativity, your imagination is what I'm looking for, has heightened, right? Has heightened, because you're seriously wanting to make something happen here. You see, she's very confident and focused on making her wish come true, on making her happiness, because who else can make you happy? Only you, right? People can lead to a lot of disappointments. We don't ever want to rely on other people. Sometimes we just got to take the reins and create our own happiness, create our own journey. And I feel like that's what you're doing here. So we do have the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups is here underneath the Nine of Cups. So what I'm getting here is this could be an offer that comes to you with this Four of Cups, and it's something that you were hoping for. And yes, you have had some challenges believing in yourself, but your confidence and your focus here, the Five of Wands is underneath the Queen of Wands. The Five of Wands is all about the need to believe in yourself, right? There might have been some challenges, maybe even getting to the point where you're at. If it's not all about believing in yourself, there might have been some challenges, but that is about to be over. Now this offer comes to you, and it kind of makes your wish come, it makes your wish come true. Whether you are working on this or you receive some, because I do feel that there's news coming in, okay? There is some news, and it's the beginning stages of making your wish come true here. Other messages, please, for Gemini, June 15 through the 21st, 2020. But it's been a while. It's been like a long while since anything happened. Yeah, see, there is about to change. Things are about to change for you in a very good way with the Death card here, because it's, like I said, you gain this clarity with this Ace of Swords, and you're just like, okay, I see now. I've overcome this challenge. I got things done no matter what, and now this opportunity just presents itself to me. And again, could be the beginning stages of something great, something stable here. Other messages, please, for Gemini, please. Messages for Gemini, June 15th through 21st, please. Gemini, June 15th to the 21st. Okay, I'll take it. We have these two cards that came face up. There's about changes, and then we have the Empress. So we have the Three of Cups and the Empress. And I like how these three cards are at the bottom of your reading, right? This is like the final conclusion of change that brings celebration, that brings growth, prosperity, stability. The Empress is saying, yeah, whatever you were waiting on, whatever you worked hard on is now going to come into fruition, right? And I feel like people are finding you really inspiring, and they're liking your ideas, and they're liking what they see, more so now than they ever have been, right? But I do feel that There could be that you are even wanting to do something new again, and I feel like that's just going to grow into something great. I'm telling you, it's abundance, it's prosperity, it's stability. Things are finally coming to fruition here for you that lead you to celebrating, and you're excited about this, right? You are totally excited about this. This isn't anything that is new to you. For those of you that have been working on this, okay, so those of you that have been working on creating something new or even wanting a new job, you're going to get this. There's a lot of change that brings abundance. Things are starting to move, even though it's been a long journey for you. The bottom of this deck is the Nine of Pentacles. You're enjoying the finer things in life. Again, I feel like some of you may, you're just going to lead to something financially stable. So I see this here. I see financial independence, enjoying yourself, right? Having that happiness and success, really expecting something very positive here. Let's get some clarifiers. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for Zodiac sign of Gemini with all honesty and clarity, June 15th to the 21st, 2020. Clarify this career, money, finance reading for Gemini, June 15th to the 21st, 2020. Please clarify. Clarify with all honesty and clarity for Gemini, please. Let's get clarity on this Five of Wands. Give us clarity on this Five of Wands. Why is this here, please? For Gemini, June 15th to the 21st, 2020. Give us clarity on this Five of Wands. I honestly feel like you've gone through so much challenges, so many trials and tribulations, and I feel like now you're really confident. It helped build you stronger and your confidence, and I just feel more so that you're really focused and determined is really what I'm picking up with that Five of Wands. All of these challenges is just like, yes, you're finally moving in another direction. Too many cards, pal, so let me give it another shuffle. But what's really funny, Gemini, is I just parted the cards, and I have the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Wands, which tells me you're really focused on making your dream come true, making your wishes happen, making your happiness, right? You're creating it. You're taking the lead. You're getting things done that needs to get done in order for you to have success, in order for you to have financial abundance and stability, in order for whatever it is that you might have been working on to grow, right? Give us clarity, Spirit, on this Five of Wands for Gemini. Why is this here? June 15th to the 21st, 2020. Yep. There was challenges in growing what it was that you were growing. There was challenges of your prosperity. There was challenges there, and now you're just getting things done. And now the Empress is here and saying, yes, I'm going to make things happen, because the Empress is clarifying the Five of Wands here. And now there's going to be growth and prosperity. But there was a challenge. It has been difficult for you, and now things are changing in a very positive way. Let's get clarity on this Four of Cups for Gemini. Please give us clarity on this Four of Cups for Gemini. Why is this Four of Cups here for Gemini, please? June 15th to the 21st, 2020. Give us clarity on this Four of Cups for Gemini. Give us clarity. Give us clarity, please, on this Four of Cups for Gemini, June 15th to the 21st, 2020. Why is this here? Why is this here, Spirit? Give us clarity on this Four of Cups. Why is this here? Yep, you are definitely going to get some kind of news, some kind of offer here, because the Four of Cups is there, and now we have the Page of Wands. And the Page brings us real exciting news, right? Things that we're just like, wow, we feel inspired. We're excited with this news. We see things coming to fruition. Things are just starting to come together for you, right? New things, creating a business, having a lot of ideas, but rarely exciting news coming your way. And you're going to be feeling a little adventurous here, right? You're even counting your blessings here, and you're just like, yes, Yes. Yes, this is a true blessing in disguise when we have the Four of Cups and the Death card. Definitely a true blessing in disguise where this offer comes to you, this news comes to you, and it's exciting, right? It's really exciting here. Any additional messages that Gemini needs to know, Spirit? Any additional messages that Gemini needs to know? June 15th through the 21st, 2020. Any additional messages? We have the Queen of Pentacles, and I love it because she's financially stable. She's independent, right? She's healthy. She's taking care of herself. She's loving herself. She's moving towards stable times, right? Yeah, definitely feeling like things are just going to move in a very positive direction for you here, Gemini. A really positive direction. When we start with that Six of Pentacles there in that Page of Wands, you have this Page of Wands twice. And that's just like that double whammy of exciting news. You have the Empress twice, which brings that growth and prosperity. Things, your wish being granted, right? Your wish coming true on whatever that may be here. So Gemini, things are looking up for you. Things are going to start to look up for you. For those of you that have been, it's been a challenge, it's now going to move in another direction for you, right? You start to get things done. You're seeing as like I said, you get clarity, and you're just like, okay, I know what needs to happen now, and you're getting it done. You're getting it done. Some of you are going to get this offer that's, again, it's something that you were hoping for, and you're celebrating. You're celebrating. I'm going to give you an oracle card now, since we have no more additional messages other than you are going to be financially stable. You're taking care of yourself, your mind, body, and spirit, your health. And I feel that even some of you maybe even get to the point where you buy a new home. Okay? Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, I ask that you give us one final message for Gemini. What do they need to know, please, Spirit? June 15th to 21st, 16th, final message. Give us a final message for Gemini. I just have this urge of excitement inside of me and my soul. I don't know if you guys have been feeling that way. If you've been feeling like something nudging you, and you know like something's about to happen, well, it is, because things are starting to come to fruition for you. Things are starting to pick up for you, okay? You gain that clarity. You're like, yes, okay. And you start getting things done. Like like I said, your confidence level is high. You're happy. When you're in that state of mind, your spirits are elevated, right? And that's the time when things start to manifest for you. That's the time when things start to change and transform for you. That brings you growth, prosperity, and stability. Give us a final message, Spirit, for Gemini, June 15th to the 21st. What is their final message, please? Wow. You have new growth. And what does this mean? That means that you have grown stronger from all of the challenges, right? You're capable now of, you're capable, not that you weren't, right? But through all of the challenges, it's made you stronger. And it's giving you that confidence level that you needed to create this new, your newness, your new growth, your new life, your new opportunities. Your wish, it's making your wish come true here, because it's only through your own experience that has allowed you to come to this point here, right? See, I told you. You were going to get clarity through this growth, through this experience, through all of this. You gain that clarity, and you're just like, yes, I know what needs to get done. I know what I need to do to make things happen, to make my wish come true. And yes, you will have to take a risk here, Gemini. You will have to take a risk, and that's where you're feeling adventurous, right? That's where that adventure comes in, because with that Page of Wands, that news that comes in, or you gain this clarity, and you start to feel very excited, and you're just like, okay, I'm going to take this risk and I'm going to do it. That's what that adventurous spirit was about. Again, if you're feeling this, because I feel like some of you already know, like deep down in your gut feeling, that things are starting to happen, go with it. Go with it. Make things happen. I feel like some of you are just you're being awakened now. And now we have the awakening, guidance, and birth. Okay, so what does this mean? You're finally come to, like I said, you gain that clarity. You're awakened by things, right? And you're going to have some guidance. It's going to kind of push you in the direction that you need to move in, right? So it's within you here, Gemini. It's within you. This new growth that you've created, the clarity that you've gotten, that creates this awakening, that brings this guidance, right? To create something new, because we have the birth. So you're birthing something new, whether it's a new business, whatever, if it's a new job, or it's a new, whatever it is. This change that you've gone through, the growth, the awakening, the clarity, it's guiding you to take a risk towards something that's going to bring you prosperity. Okay? It's going to bring you prosperity. Here it is. You have the Empress twice, and the Empress births everything out. She gives these things, she brings things to fruition. She gives you prosperity. She gives you that growth. She gives you the confidence. She gives you stability. And I feel like that is where you're going now, Gemini. You are now going in that way, right? Whatever this is for you, Gemini, it's amazing. This is a true blessing in disguise. It's been a long journey. There's been a lot of challenges, but that has allowed you to grow into the person that you are. That has allowed you to gain that confidence level, right? That confidence level that compels you to get things done here. And you are being guided. You are being guided towards whatever it is that you are trying to give birth to, okay? Whatever that may be, a new career, a new job, a new business, whatever this may be, this new path, you're gaining that, but there is a risk involved. And don't worry, you're completely going to be guided here. The guidance is there for you. Take it while it's there, because it's going to give you, it's going to take you to places that, wow, you know, you're, again, going to be financially independent. It's going to take you to a place where you're going to enjoy your life. You're going to even be able to buy yourself a home, right? Wow. I just sense a lot of happiness. I feel like your mind, I feel like it's clear. Like there's no fog. There's no cloud. I feel like it's just a clear, and you could just see crystal clear what your future is. You see crystal clear, and you're focused, and you're just like, I'm going to get these things done because this is what I feel like I need to do. It's like something in you is compelling you, pushing you. Do it. It's going to bring you abundance. It's going to bring you prosperity. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your weekly reading. Be safe out there, and we'll talk soon.